Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the back office Teardown Lab. Just a couple of packages. Again, the usual thing. I've ordered them, forgot what it was. Let's all have a look-see-look-see-loo inside. And if I can remember what it was when I ordered it, that's great. And if I can remember how much I paid, then I'll let you know. And if I can't, oh, wow. Glad I wasn't a bit too slicey with the blade. This is something I've been looking forward to receiving, actually. Now, this was just a few quid, again. Oh, look at that elastic band. That's so cool. It's like a little calamari. I've never seen a little white elastic band, and it actually feels like it's made of silicone. Want to keep that. This apparently is an iTech case. And look, it's like a thin little ribbon. And allegedly, it supports the super duper fast modes of USB 3 over USB type C port. Yeah, like as in the One Plus modes. It looks like they've actually got a piece of heat shrink over the end that's a bit of unactivated heat shrink. Test that. A bit of unactivated heat shrink. I don't know why we're going to test it, but I feel the need to know. I'm going to just use the old lighter trick. So I'm going to zoom in so you can have a little look. There you go. See that there? Let's try it, shall we? No, I don't know. It might be heat shrink, right? Or is it just melting plastic? Wish I used the hot air now instead of a lighter. No, I think that's just clear heat shrink. I've never had clear heat shrink, so I don't really know how it behaves, but cool. So that seems kind of expensive to use, but then I suppose if you've got it, why not? Yeah, cool. I'll leave that on there now. And kind of, oh yeah, if I can get it up there and bond it on, then if I'm ever holding this and I touch it on mains, I'll be slightly more protected. That'll be great. That's the difference, by the way, with those sort of insulated screwdrivers, in that they go all the way down to the end. You can always try popping a bit of heat shrink on there though if you're scared. Right, good. So will it fit in my phone in its case? That is the question. And the answer is yes, fits really nicely. Now the key feature of this, and you'll see it on the ends, is that it does have these rather cool, look at that, crimp moulded ends. Dead sexy. And it comes in all sorts of lengths. Now the problem is, when I'm using my phone in bed, the wire I have is too short and I do this weird kind of hanging over the edge of the bed, like to check my phone. But now I have plenty. I think this is, oh, I'm going to say 2 meters. It's basically whatever, it's my wingspan plus a little bit more. So there, wingspan plus a little bit more. And then you can always tie it up a bit with that. That's cool. Let's hope that works, because if it does, then I'm going to be buying more of these, because there's more and more of this USB-C coming into our lives, and it'd be nice to have them for the cars and all that sort of stuff. Right, what is the next thing? Boom. Oh, there's a note. Oh, I say. Okay, so this bit... this might not seem so sexy, and I'm just going to check the notes, see how much I paid for them. These were £2.95 each, so pretty expensive by all means. But the reason I got them is because I have an Alienware laptop right now, and Oculus and all of that thing. And the Alienware laptop only has 2 full-size USB ports, but it does have another 2 or 3 USB Type-C, which I'm guessing are on the go. In fact, they are, because I use a little adapter I borrowed from Jared Rebo, multi-rotor guy, on his FLIR camera, which he lent me, which I still haven't given back. And I'm just giving these a go, really, because I think I need those extra ports. You can't even run a bloody Oculus. Well, you sort of can. You can't set up an Oculus with 2 USB ports. You have to set it up on 3, but it kind of seems to work with one of those camera sensors it's got. If the second one's not plugged in, but there you go. It looks like, again, reasonable quality USB-C type plug, and then a nice blue Type 3 USB socket there. You won't get mixed up with that. And I can see it is double pinned. Yeah, so you've got the inner pins and the outer pins. That is a proper full USB 3 connector, so you'll get all of the maximum throughput on that. So yeah, pretty pleased actually. I'm pretty pleased. I kind of forgot about these, but now they've arrived because of all the Christmas holidays. I'm very pleased they're here. So I'm going to be putting these in the laptop bag, and this by my bed, I think, so I don't have to do the Hunchback of Notre Dame, as they say in the US. So I might try to do some links down below to eBay, but I don't often do. But iTech, they're so squiggly because they're made of silicone. They're iTech cables with the moulded end. That's what they are. And these things, USB-C on the go. You'll get cheaper anyway if you shop around. So hope that's some use to you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And as ever, thanks for watching.